morning, guys. Welcome to day 157 until I'm a YouTube millionaire. I've got a slightly different setup today, trying something a little bit different. But I'm going to read an essay that I wrote and have updated today. But I wrote the original back in, what was it? Looks like 2018. So let's go ahead and get to this. It's called Your Fate is Beckoning You. Whatever situation in which you find yourself, make your decision, your own decision. Do not allow yourself to be told what to do. Submitting questions for further insight is beneficial, but asking others to make decisions for you is not. This is especially poignant for people of my generation, the millennials, who are now starting to step into serious positions of leadership. Serious positions of purpose. Much of the time, if not most, you will not have a trusted mentor to which you may look. The decision, wherever it leads, will rest upon your shoulders. This is a requirement of being a man, a requirement of taking that leadership mantle. Do not be afraid. Let the chips fall where they may. This is a time where we all must up our game. Here's another story. What if we perceive as extraterrestrials are testing us right now to see if we can actually break free of this consensus mechanism and make choices for ourselves? Many have already known that they exist as individuals and will soon join the intergalactic community as sovereign, full-fledged members. But still others, bitter clingers to false idols, have not. Many people simply refuse to make choices for themselves, out of fear. The consensus mechanism, while useful for social interaction and fundamental part of our social nature, is the main biohack for any social species. We are susceptible to suggestion, and scarcely realize that we're the ones that just might need to do the suggesting. Members of the intergalactic community of civilizations, perhaps, one might say, are the family of species that have themselves transcended time and space. And this is perhaps why we do not see them readily. They are no longer bound to the unfortunate linearity of our reality. But there is a kicker. There is a potential for a particular individual to completely break free of the consensus mechanism independently and turn themselves into the evidence of our human sovereignty. This person will then dispatch the nothingness from our reality entirely. This is to say, the individual will act as a proof of concept that, like the first pill that cures cancer costs $20 billion, leads to all other pills afterward costing 5 cents, this individual will make it workaday for others to follow, especially if they outline the process in detail, thoroughly. It may have, for example, taken Isaac Newton with an IQ of 190 to develop calculus, but it takes only a person with an IQ of, say, 115 to fully understand it if taught. This particular person, that proof of concept, is aware of the potential and wants you to push harder, both yourself and him or herself, so that we can all win. Make the diamond that is the will of humanity. Your fate is beckoning you. We as human beings do not know of the things of which we are capable, for they are things of which we have yet to even imagine, and we must first be able to imagine such possibilities before we can begin to believe them possible. Think of yourself moving entire planets in the sky with the simple snap of your fingers. All right, guys, that's it for today. Hope you enjoyed. Love y'all. Peace.